Alright. I've got my coffee, I've got the game running. Let's play some Pathologic. Since Twitch is no longer fucking dying, apparently. Hopefully. Why is the overlay not coming up? There we go. All right. And we'll save some fishes for later. So I think I want to go... Oh, right, the army's rolling in. Time for the big guns. What I was saying is I want to go to the theater real quick just cause. And then once we're done with the theater and get that cutscene. Thought it was gonna crash for a second. Then we'll go check in with Aglaia and get the daily quest. Right. What? Why are you boofing? That was her indoor bark. She's very good about using her inside voice when inside most of the time. Very polite puppy, yes. Okay, so I read something that after you go watch the theater play, then like a trading point comes up on your map that you can buy shmowder from. I don't know if that's for this game or if it's for Pathologic 2 or if it's only on certain days or what, but I want to go check that out because I never noticed that, but I've also only done the theater a handful of times. And I tend to be pretty fucking dense too, so me not noticing something does by no means make it non-existent. Thank you for your contribution to my funds, sir. Alright, what kind of weird shit is Mark Immortal gonna show us today?
Do you see now how many mysteries the Earth holds? The more terrifying the mystery, the deeper it lies, and the fewer wells can reach them.
The bowels of the abattoir were turned inside out. There are beasts there.
It's filled with roots and dirt. The underground doors opens easily, but you can only go through if there's a grave behind it. Hopefully you catch my drift?
There's nothing to lose anyway. The soldiers will be here tomorrow. Let's risk it.
You're free to go anywhere. To the right, to the left, upwards, and even downwards a bit. You're welcome to make sure there are no tricks.
Who cares? It's all the same in the end.
Was that Danil in The Bachelor? Or sorry, Danil and Artemy? Pretty sure it was Danil and someone. I'll never get over how fucking weird these, the play cutscenes are. Okay, so nothing new is marked on the map, so that may have been a lie or for a different game. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just go... What the fuck? Have I had a lamp this whole time? I have. I have had a light this whole time. Well, I mean, this game doesn't really necessitate having a light source. But I guess we've got it. Yippee. Oh, that's right. I murdered a bunch of people at the end of the last stream, so my reputation is very low. Probably gonna need to fix that at some point. Ooh, no, 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 no. Fuck. That went well. Fortunately, we do have a lot of... Oh, I didn't save after I got done with that. Well. Okay. I think I can skip through the cutscenes, so I can just go in there, have it play, and then quit out, exit out. But man. So after this stream, assuming I actually get through days 9 and 10... Oh, I can't skip cutscenes. Well, what I was saying is we're almost done with the game. It's basically going to be this stream, and then the next stream on Saturday, I'll finish it. And then we'll be done. And I will never have to play this game ever again. It's like, I do love the story. But I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of this game. I'm very ready to move on to Pathologic too. No, I'll take a break between this game and the next one.
There's nothing to lose anyway. The soldiers will be here tomorrow.
I've been thinking about seeing if I can't get some Twitch integrated games to work, like maybe 7 Days to Die or the Lamb, Cult of the Lamb, is that what it's called? Maybe getting that. Got a RimWorld Twitch integration mod that I think I have working correctly. That would be fun. But yeah, I'll do that for like a week or two. Alright, that one I can skip. Do that for a week or two and then play P2. Because good lord, I need a break from the Gorkon River settlement. There's still gonna be a dust angel here. Good. No. Alright, so now we can just go talk to Aglaia and see what she wants. And I think just by talking to her, we should get some reputation gain. Because we chased out our twin last time. I don't know if you need to chase out the twin and find the adherents, though. To get the... Oh, that was lucky. To get the reputation boost. Miss Aglaia.
I'm dead tired.
What happened to your legs, my dear? How terrible. Where did you get such frightful stains? Wait, sorry, it's just something I thought I saw. It's hard to see properly in this half-light. What was it? I don't see my souls. Here's the plan for you today. You will go to the Canes and find out why this perverted polyhedron is so precious to them. Same pretext. Say I'm accusing them of starting the epidemic. The "it's a work of art" evasion is no longer an acceptable answer. Yeah, they hate me. They, like, really hate me. Oh, poor dear. They hate you, really? I'm beginning to feel for you, but don't worry, you're now under my protection. They won't dare harm you. Avoid Maria, though. The niece is unpredictable. What? What did you say? Quiet. Don't be so twitchy. Then find out from them how to get inside the polyhedron, and do. Once you're in there, do whatever you want. In short, it's the usual thing. I'll find out what I want to find out one way or another. Can I ask you a question? A single one. Who am I? I haven't understood it yet, my dear. Perhaps you'll bring me the answer today, on the soles of your shoes. Have you ever seen them? They're most curious. Every time you walk away, I look at your feet. A very interesting view. Is this the final test? The last but one, although we'll see in the evening. And what if I refuse? Then someone else will do it instead, which I doubt you will benefit from. As you may realize, you're not the center of the universe. What was that, an attempt at autosuggestion? I'd rather think you're quite convinced to the contrary. Okay. We have to deal with the Canes today. Great. My favorite. But at least she tells us that we explicitly do not need to deal with Maria, so that's a plus. Let's talk to Victor first. He's generally the most agreeable. The least murdery of the Canes. Hello.
Why did they need a weapon this huge? For a town like ours, a much smaller cannon would suffice.
Katerina would speak the same words every time the rat prophet possessed her. Huh.
What?
Okay. Well, we can't talk to him. I wonder, did the rat prophet move on from Katerina once she realized he was there? And now is haunting the Canes with his weird little tuxedo? What about you? You got anything to say?
However brilliant an action, it
Yes.
cannot be esteemed great unless the result of a great motive.
Georgi Kane, I've come to you upon the orders from Inquisitor Aglaia Lilich. So what is it? Or did you hope to intimidate me by saying the name of my daughter-in-law? Would your attitude change if I told you that my visit will determine the fate of the polyhedron? Do you believe your visit is that significant? Now it's you who will answer my questions candidly and without prejudice. Are you one of Aglaia's confederates? No, I'm her victim. Yes? I doubt it. Believe it or not, but the timing of your visit is impeccable. For while we've been trying to salvage what little has been left to us by our dearest brother, we've come close to solving the mystery of Simon's transformation. Would you be willing to do us a very important favor? Will you answer my questions if I do? Yes, and we'll let you inside the tower. That's what you've come for, isn't it? Alright, what did you want from me? We'd like you to go to the cemetery and find Dr. Rubin, who's hiding from our wrath there. Tell him he's been forgiven. Let him come here. Together, perhaps, you could find out what happened to Simon's blood. What happened to it? I don't understand. The Bachelor said that he and the Harspecks have been trying to solve the riddle posed by the mysterious blood that appears to be strangely identical to Simon's. The answer to the riddle is hiding inside the cemetery, risking his life every minute. If you go there, we will provide you with medicine, weapons, and protective clothing. Sure. What do I have to do with this? That's what I want to find out. I'll go, yeah. So, let's see. Bullets, but no gun. Interesting. Okay. Looks like beta tablets. Generally useless, but... I'll take it anyways. I can sell them if nothing else. Alright, now off to the cemetery. With a little bit of murder on the side. Wait, hold up. Oh. I was gonna say, oh, I should check with Aglaya. Try and get some reputation bonus, but I mean, we're going to the cemetery. We don't need reputation to go to the cemetery. And we're gonna have to go back to her at some point anyways, so might as well not backtrack if I don't have to. Plus, we'll find people who need to be killed along the way. That'll help at least a little bit. You're not supposed to be over here. You need to do your job. Yeah, combat with Claire is laughably easy. I kind of love it. Come on, throw it. There you go. And we're already at 50% reputation. Not bad at all. And it's not like we have any immediate need to trade with anyone, so it's slow little bits of reputation boosts are a-okay. Interesting that Kane gives you bullets, because we don't have a gun. We have never had a gun in this route. And I have no need for a gun. And you know, weapons He said he would give us shit. He didn't say who would give us shit. He said he would give us weapons. Okay. And that kind of implies, you know, more than just bullets. But whatever. Clara doesn't need weapons. Clara just sort of waves her hands vaguely and her enemies fall before her. You know, I really wish you could see your stats with, like, how many things you've killed. I would really like to know how many rats I've killed over the course of this game. Like, it's gotta be close to 100 at this point, right? I've been playing this game for like 65 hours. It's gotta be close to 100. Okay, so I wonder if Ruben is gonna be set up down where you find Artemy in the Bachelor's route. Because he's got kind of a lab there. There are like 2 different lab locations in here. Okay. Always makes me a little nervous when the worms come and run up in your general direction. Like they're just running around. Alright, not here. So I think there's another lab on the 2nd floor. Kind of down this hallway up here. If not, then we're just gonna have to go floor by floor, room by room, which is, you know, not super fun, but whatever. It is what it is. No? Okay, I don't remember where the lab is then. We're gonna have to look around for it. And I'll actually do it systematically instead of what I usually do, which is just sort of randomly, aimlessly wander around thinking that I know where I'm going even though I don't. Because that is generally not conducive to actually finding things. Especially not in this game. Okay, first floor's clear. Oh, here it is. This was the other lab I was thinking of. Looks like no Ruben, though. Watch as I spend like 10 minutes looking around this building only to realize he's in the fucking short block. He is in the short block, isn't he? Now that I say that, I feel like he's most likely in the short block. Usually when they send me to find random characters in the Turbitary, they're in the short block. Well, we're here, so we'll keep looking around. And I mean, it's not like we're hurting for time. Could you move a little bit? I don't think he'd be in with Tai Chi. We'll pop our heads in just in case. But I don't think Taya actually... She doesn't like grown-ups very much. Doesn't seem to. Any Rubens in here? No. Didn't think so. Yeah, this torch is fucking useless. It lights up the area like a foot in front of me, which is not super helpful. Like if it was an actual flashlight, or like a lantern or something where I could change the direction, that actually might be useful for like checking in rooms in the termitary. But generally, no, it's pretty pointless, seems like. Okay, yeah, he's in the termitary, or the short block. The blue doored building. The other one. So, this was a waste of time, but that's fine. We haven't had a whole lot to do in Claire's routes anyways, so... killing some time searching the termitary isn't the worst thing in the world. It's something to do at least. You're not Reuben.
So, the army has entered the town. I wonder how far their authority goes.
Do you know where Reuben is? Reuben is away. He's coming back tomorrow. And now here's a riddle for you, Clara. Go on. On day 5, Reuben said that Simon's unique, most singular blood had all been spent, to the last drop, gone into the vaccine. Then yesterday, the Haruspecs made a serum out of blood that was structurally similar to Simon's, even surpassing it. And whose blood was it? Only he knows that, but that's not the mystery. On days 6 and 7, the Haruspecs brought me blood that was similar to Simon's. Where was he getting it from? And where is he, the Haruspecs? I wish I could talk to him. Yeah, fuck talking to Danil. He's here at the termitary. I'm looking for him myself. Because of a different matter, though. Could it be the folks here who supplied him with that blood? What do you think? Anything's possible. Ask him. Just stop talking to me. That's just what I wanted to ask you about. I've tracked down some of the commoners you had cured. Their cells were mutated, but they hadn't become immune. It's thrilling news. I don't know what to say. Yeah, neither do I. What? Bruh.
You look unhealthy.
So... is the Haruspecs here somewhere then? Or has he now spawned in the other block of the termitary? Probably would have made— ah, hey. Artemy, bro. Acting like he didn't know where he was. He was like 10 feet above him. Dude.
Need a good sleep today.
Tell me, Barack, where did Reuben get blood that was similar to Simon's? Do you know who the bound are? Yes, I do. Have you by any chance touched a bound person with your hand lately, condemned them to death, or converted them to your wild religion? Those are all touches too. Think about it carefully. Even if I didn't touch them myself, I know who might have done it for me. It's highly likely. Well, their blood was similar to Simon's, Aspity and Yulia. No doubt about those two. Some others too. Let me think, also evil. How is Yulia evil? Oh, she is. She's level-headed and clever, which is why she doesn't look it. When in fact, she was the one who masterminded all the Sabrovs have recently put into practice. She's the ideologist of humility. She came up with a scientific justification of necessary death. But what's special about her blood? You see, Simon's blood bore a weak resemblance to a different blood. As though Simon was the worst in the line of amazing beings I'm talking about. Yes, his blood could help if it were not so battle-worn. He was after all, an old man. That's what I think. What does Reuben have to do with it? Have you seen The Bachelor? We expected him to come here, but we probably missed each other. He's the one that talked to Reuben. I haven't seen him for 5 days. I wasn't even sure he was alive. Georgi wanted to off him. Georgi has pardoned him. Okay. Oh, that's it. We just go back to the Crucible. We can go back to the Crucible. Do you have anything else to say? Before I leave? No. Okay. Does the Bachelor have anything else to say?
The wretched wound has...
No. Okay, so just back to the Crucible then. Nothing else to do here as far as I can tell. Reuben appears to be gone. And I feel like he was missing for a day around this time, so that's consistent at least. Ah, I see an opportunity for that sweet, sweet reputation. And bop. And just go bop and karate chop him. The most menacing of attacks. Ow! Okay, I do still need to pay some attention. Can't just totally zone out. 'Cause that's how you get shanked. I don't have any healing items, do I? No. I don't have a whole lot of water either, which is a little bit concerning. Can at least get a bandage from someone. Yeah, nice. Just what I needed. I think I'll duck in here just to get rid of these rats. Now we have to trek all the way to the opposite side of the map. Am I gonna get the daily quest done before the day even officially rolls over? Nope. Not dealing with that. No thank you, sir. Look at that spooky boy down there creeping about, throwing shit, setting things on fire. What an ominous lad. Oh, fuck. Heard it right as it got me. And I can come this way and not walk through the infected district for no real reason. Maybe find some kids to try to trade with? Although, what was trading? I don't really have anything for the little girls with the shmowder. I feel like I don't really have any need, like I don't need to be hanging on to this. I feel like I should go see if I can trade it with Andrew at some point. Or someone. Because I feel like Andrew will probably still trade with me even at low rep. He is a criminal after all. In the illegal twirine trade. Man, Claire's quests, like the actual mechanical structure, has just gotten more and more boring as the routes go on. Usually it's the opposite. Like, in the higher specs, you were lighting up bonfires and doing all sorts of weird shit. And it's...
ignoring the commander. That's a good sign. But Bachelor is at one with her. She's outplayed him. Will he trust us now?
I found out curious things about myself. What kind of things are they? Do tell. If you tell me something first, why is that tower so precious to you? We need the polyhedron to become flesh for Simon's spirit, but a harrowing decision like this will come at a terrible price. We will have to say a farewell to Nina, whose spirit resides there at the moment. That's impossible. The polyhedron can work miracles. It exists in defiance of all laws, imaginable and otherwise. It's a miracle made real, the pinnacle of our legacy, the utopia in the flesh. If it's destroyed, it will be lost for good. Nothing like it will ever be known to history. Why? It's capable of capturing a miracle. It captures the soul. It captures childhood. It feels like a world of eternal bliss to children who dwell in it. That's why they've set up their own republic there. And now it's your turn to speak. What was the blood the Bachelor was talking about? As far as I could understand him, Simon's blood has been shed because of me. Is that what you think too? If you and Reuben find the origin of the blood that holds a likeness to that of Simon's, then perhaps we may avoid having to banish Nina. It isn't Simon himself that we need, but the power of creation he wields. We live for its sake. Simon is not the polyhedron's purpose. Rather, Simon's purpose was to allow such polyhedrons to spring up in this world. I'd like to convince myself personally. I'm afraid Nina will show you nothing, since you're no longer a child. All that you may possibly see there are cold walls and empty flights of stairs. You promised. Victor will open the path into the polyhedron for you. Only he knows how to earn the good favors of his beloved wife. He was the only one she'd ever listen to. Oh my, that's a lot to reflect on. Yeah. Man, I was looking forward to going into the polyhedron as Clara. I thought it would be lame. I thought she'd be able to see, like, maybe not the full extent of what the kids see, but more than what Artemy and Danil see. But no. She just gets the same weird-ass scenery. That's not the right button.
Yes?
Victor, I'm going to the polyhedron with Georgi's permission. Yes, I know, but I'm afraid you're not going to see anything there. I doubt that Nina will be favorably disposed towards you. Why? Because she loves me, and is pained by the thought of me having to part with my life, without even a guarantee that the whole affair will be a success. What are you talking about? You can't even begin to imagine the immense power of voluntary self-sacrifice. Don't you know there have been examples in history where someone living would give their life so that someone deceased could spend a little more time with their loved ones? You want to sacrifice your life for Nina? Nina is not just my beloved wife. She is a spirit in whose name one could charge into battle with despair itself. Nina has imbued the town with a spiritual force. Nina has breathed life into it. And Nina, too, will save it from the Fourth Army and its cannons. But what about Simon? I thought he was the town's protector. Any member of the Circle of the Bound will readily sacrifice themselves for the sake of the town's salvation. Had Simon been a giant, with enough blood in him to fill an ocean, the town would have been saved. But Simon's blood was only enough for a handful of people. Okay, so how do I get into the polyhedron? It's simple. You go all the way to the top, you'll see my son there. If he's not there, wait for him or tell one of the dogheads to call for him. When he receives you, you should immediately, without answering any questions, without a greeting or an apology, say the following words. Fane's Eye. Thank you. Fane's Eye. Interesting that you get a different, like, password for each character. Because I think you get them all from Victor. But he never tells you the same code. Found some random peanuts on the stairs. Good for trading, at least. Man, I wish you could trade with the kids in the polyhedron. That would make my life so much easier. Okay, we just go in here.
Our polyhedron trembled when this monster was dragged in.
I've never seen you before.
Go away.
Yes, I often remain unnoticed. Say your name. I'm Clara, but I don't think the name particularly suits me. Why? That's just my fate. Never what it ought to be.
Why are they acting so girlishly?
Fane's Eye. Now that's a surprise. Well then, come in. Do you wish to join us? Now of all times, when they've just rolled in that cannon? The mere sight of it would be enough to tear down 5 towns like ours. You astonish me. Sure, I'll say I want to become one of you. Good, an honest and straightforward answer. Well then, prepare for quite an ordeal. Wait, first I'd like to know what this tower is. This tower? It's a toy that makes any adventure pale in comparison. It's a treasure. It gives the gift of dreams. Here the most fragile fantasy can be played with forever. Here you can share your dreams with others and plan them together. But a dream can be retold if it's worth it. Yeah, or drawn, or... I mean, that's just silly. Don't you know that the most precious aspects of dreams, the things that make you want to keep on dreaming forever and never wake up again, vanish moments after you wake up? A dream can't be recorded or retold. The magic is gone then. Are you saying this tower can preserve the dreams? Not just preserve them, bring them back, continue them, share them with others. Not just the characters in the world, but the very fragrances of the ether. The most magical of dream experiences, the most precious of fantasized events. Wait, these bare walls can do that? Are you seeing bare walls? I feel sorry for you. What do you see? I see ships aflames traversing the lands of Orion. We won't find a lot of mutual understanding. Come in and look around. I'd gladly have showed you what I'd like to see, but you're grown up already. It's alright. Hey, Justice. Yeah, we're fucking around in the, polyhedron. Oh, that's disappointing. That's so disappointing. That's one of the things I was looking forward to the most about playing as Clara before I started, is going into the polyhedron and seeing what the kids see, but no. Apparently 16 is too old. Which, like, I don't know if you've ever met a 16-year-old, but good God, they are not adults. They think they are. Oh, I thought I was an adult at 16, but no. But this is an issue. Thank you. Oh, shit. What the fuck? We can just come straight here? Hi. Yikes, where have you come from? You can't be in here. Yeah. What? Why not? We're playing here, and you should be playing over there. Say, have you killed everybody yet? What? Those humble ones of yours. We've been arguing and arguing. He says you're the only one who can save all the bound, while I say you're the only one who can kill them all off and win. Who are you? My name is Teensy, and he's Todd, but it's better to call him Measly. And me, you can call me Thrush. Fucking what? How did I get here? We're clueless ourselves. Hey Measly, how did you get here? How did you get here? I'm telling you, we're playing here. See, we're building a town in this sandbox. Now we're playing Plague. Look inside. Notice anything? I feel sick. I'm going to faint. What the fuck? Changeling can just hop in here? No pretext, just fucking poof? Ugh, this is awkward. Well, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Measly and she's Thrush. How did I get here? How did you get here? You tell me. Actually, this was never supposed to happen. You're meant to be over there. Look into the sandbox. This must be a miracle, I suppose. Oh shit, Clara is a miracle worker. But you're probably the only one who can do something like that. You can work miracles, right? I keep arguing with this dumbhead here. She says we're playing with you wrong. Says you're supposed to kill and not go around saving folks. Naughty you. What? Well, we really didn't put you in that sandbox so that you'd save everyone. But you've been going at it with such vim and vigor. You must really be alive. I guess you really could save everybody. Just imagine how great it would be. So you're kind, turns out. Of course I am. She's the mean one. Thrush, more like Crush. Alright, I'm shutting up. Hey, no fighting over there. Better see our guest off. Yeah, I guess I'd be going. Go through the wall. None of this is really there. Just glass that reflects thoughts. Thanks. Oh, shit. So she's like close enough to be a child to pass into dreams and go This is so cool. Oh, you can taunt her with that? That's cool. Yeah, Does that... Oh, and I can just come back here whenever? I sided with, Artemy in the Bachelor's route, and I don't think I ended up talking with Clara that day. Other than, like, in the very beginning. Yo, that's so cool, though. But how do I actually get out of here? Ah, this one. Do you have anything to say about this? No. Well, shit. Man, and I was just saying how boring Clara's quests have been, but that was really fucking cool. Man, because the past couple days it's just been like, find the Bachelor, find the Harrispecs, find your twin. That's all you have to do for the day. Have fun. Switching up the formula. Ah, wonderful.
So this is what Block has in mind. Is he noble enough to disregard his personal feelings?
I've cleansed the crude sprawl. You can see it for yourself, it's clean. Well done. Here, let me look into your eyes. Look. Ayy. Money and reputation. That's what I like.
I haven't slept for 3 nights in a row. I don't think I'll manage another one.
I found out everything. Really? Amazing. You exceeded the expectations then, since no one was demanding such dedication from you. It was I, who have found out everything. You've helped me there. I even feel a certain degree of gratitude. Well, so what have I found out? I doubt you know what I know, or else we'd be seeing less arrogance out of you, you plaything. Why, no offense taken. A typical example of rushing to conclusions. You're behind the times. Truths like the ones you just presented me are no longer fashionable. That's more in the Bachelor and Harrispecs' line. By the way, don't give them hints if you meet them. Let them work it out on their own. I mean, you can try to post a link. Nightbot might throw a fit about it. I don't mind. Alright, so what have you found out? And I can't, like, it's a whole ass thing to undid it, yeah. Yeah, I had issues with people posting, or bots posting spam links. Yeah, I had issues with... My phone is freaking the fuck out. Summing up the conclusions drawn from your discoveries, I shall combine the casual relationships into a coherent picture. I shall reveal the arcane nature of the disease to you from a mystical standpoint. That was how it should have been revealed to you. I suppose all that I will tell you will be no news to you. Still, it will determine the wording of your verdict. Sounds ominous. Are you interested? Do listen. It's really about you. So the Earth begat a town, two entirely different worlds that have nonetheless managed to achieve a symbiotic coexistence. That was a miracle, a true miracle. Normally, civilization devours tradition. Why? People aren't inclined to be on good terms with their own history. Yet, in this particular town, the impossible happened. The people prevailed over power structures. How did it happen? As you can see, the town is small. It's made up of people, not ranks and functions. Fortuitous circumstances had enabled people to create an environment here that everybody could be happy in. But that was entirely due to a miraculous coincidence. What coincidence? It's rare that a succession of extraordinary personalities should stand at the helm for 5 generations. It's even rarer that they should have the love and respect for one another that allows them to carry on the policies of their predecessors. Here they've grown used to the miracle, and that was their undoing. They wanted to learn to control the miracles. The elder generation had constructed an environment for bringing up the young in the same spirit. They paid for it. Why? The law stipulates a harsh punishment for an attempt to capture a miracle. The disease is a means of restoring the balance. A part of the chimeric town must be destroyed. There is no turning back. The town and the miracle cannot coexist. And I swear I know what the choice should be between them. But what about me? What's going to happen to me? You are an instrument of the law, but your mission has been accomplished. And it being my mission not merely to understand you, but also to rein you in, I hereby prohibit you from existing and banish you from the town? Hold up. The capture miracle shall pass into oblivion. Bitch, what? You may vanish into the earth that you came from. Go, I permit you, both of you to be exact, to die in any way you prefer. On one condition. You are forbidden from even approaching the commander. Otherwise he may fancy himself your tool. Or the other way around. I don't even know which is worse. Go. Damn, Aglaya. Fucking what? Well, yeah, I guess let's go to the commander. Yeah, let me just do all of your fucking busy work so you can kick me on my ass. How rude. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Is the commander just the only one who doesn't know what the fuck is going on to know how weird Clara is? God damn. Yeah, I was wondering about that, because it seemed like, in the beginning, it did seem like we were gonna stick with the Saburovs for, like, the whole route. Everybody hates Clara. Shit. An opportunity for murder. And that wasn't just like a please leave, we can't shelter anymore. That was like go kill yourself. Like holy shit. Aglaya's intense. I will avenge you, random woman. Ugh, yeah. it is literally just go find them and talk to them every single day for no real reason. It's so frustrating. And there's so much like interesting shit you could do with her. Wait, where am I going? Town hall. I'm going the wrong way. Like, why are we not doing more with the Rat Prophet? That's so cool and interesting and something you could expand on so much, but no. You talk to him like once. And like, I'd love to see more of her like stepping into her role as a mistress. The morning of the 9th day has come. The town is dying. It all ends in less than 4 days. Day 9, in which the Changeling finds out that in her case, a thief and a miracle worker are not necessarily the same thing. I feel like that's never the case, that a thief and the miracle worker are the same thing. Like, that's... Those two titles are not synonymous in any way. Sneaky fucking Cloud. And honestly, like, I feel like you could do some really interesting things with having to track down your sister every day that the game just doesn't do. Like, not just having the same copy and paste dialogue for every single day, actually telling some kind of story there. Here you are, sweet child. I've heard a lot about you. So you're the girl who's cured dozens of people with her holiness, while also being persecuted and hounded for it by the unruly rabble. Yes, that's right. The base rabble always trample what they don't understand, always repay for a heroic deed with ingratitude. They ought to be spoken to in a different language. And I swear they will be. From now on, I'm not letting you out of my sight. You need reliable protection. There's no need for that. See, I'm unharmed. That's because I'm invulnerable. I won't allow anyone to harm you. No one's ever said anything like this to me before. Seriously, like, everyone just wants to kill this random 16-year-old kid. This is the first reasonable adult Clara's met, I feel like. Why have you come to me? Should I take it as a sign? Inquisitor Aglaia Lilich has prohibited me from seeing you. Why? The Inquisitor fears and detests me. I must say it's mutual. Most of all, I'm worried that the mission to save the town or destroy it, however you prefer to think of it, may degenerate into a long-range artillery duel. She's surely going to plot and scheme. But she must follow your orders, mustn't she? On the contrary, my duty calls on me to obey the Inquisitor, but Lilich is always playing her own game. I've heard that she was once condemned to death for it. I suppose they pardoned her at the end. She'll make a dishonest decision, one dictated not by her duty, but by covert calculation. Both of the healers have clearly already been poisoned by her deception. But why is she overestimating my role in this so much? She isn't overestimating. I had been greatly impressed with you long before I saw you. How's that possible? On our way here, a lieutenant told me a legend about the holy sisters in arms of the warriors. He spoke of medieval wars, of pilgrimages, of the powers of the Holy Spirit that led quiet and unassuming young girls, orphans, beggars, and peasants, to call the might of great armies to a lofty duty. I was profoundly moved by his story. Mere coincidence. Coincidences don't happen by chance. They literally do. Okay. Whatever. No. I gave it a lot of thought, and as we were traveling here. His story had come at the right moment. My life was approaching a watershed. Yes. I've staked everything on this military operation. My mission, my soul, my own destiny, and our country's. I need a voice from above, because I don't know who to listen to anymore. Speak on. Yes, my deployment to this plague-stricken little town was an expedition into hell. I was meant to die here, and so it will happen. The old Alexander block will die, but a new one will emerge from this place. From this town, an army will set out on a glorious march in the name of truth. I just hope it doesn't end in disaster. That sounds sketchy as hell. Okay. Well, that's all I have to do for today. I guess you can go find the sister. Alright, so where we are. 3-sided yard. Faithful saw me from high above and set up to rescue me, protect me. Girls have shown. 3-sided yard. The boneyard? 1, 2, 3. Or maybe this. What the hell is a 3-sided yard? I think this is a reasonable guess. And it's right here. The morning of the 9th day has come. The town is dying at all ends in less than 4 days. Wait, didn't I just... Yeah, I already saw this. Motherfucker. I think with the way that Pathologic 2, like its premise, the bachelor's route could be really interesting. Because, like, if you have the option to basically know everything that already happened and already be accepting of the supernatural bullshit, because his main, like, story arc is coming to terms with the fact that, you know, the... mistresses can see into the future and that there's monsters and shit. So if he already knows that, he could actually be useful, which would be an interesting change. Man, this really isn't where she is. Or I guess... Okay, so I think this is where the faithful saw her from. So she'll be in one of these houses, right? I saw that cloud, bitch. I think the fuck not. So I guess I'll just check all of these. Yeah, the side quests in Claire's route, in like the latter half, are not good. Get up the stairs. Alright, let me just check. That's fine. We don't need to commit to this. Can just reload that quick save and leave. Yeah. Not here. I know. It's really not necessary to play the loudest shit music every single time. I promise. I understand that I'm infected. Not in there. Hey! Hello. Please leave. Go away. No, I'm not going anywhere, dear sister. I'm staying here. I feel better here. Back there, I'm not needed. People love you. They think you're a saint. Yes, that's true. I know that there's another place, where the air is still healthy, and my faithful are waiting for me. They miss me. I'm leaving tonight to seek refuge with them. Right, you have inherits, blah 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 blah. I know who you're talking about. Now she'll leave. And so we should also be able to find her adherents in one of the healthy districts. Places where people are still devoted for her. That's just a healthy district, right? It doesn't narrow it down at all, really. I mean, the only time I've actually found them, I stumbled upon them purely by chance. Nope. Well, at the very least, this district will be clean tomorrow. Okay, maybe behind the theater? Because they tend to be like tucked away in sort of semi-secluded, but also kind of open spaces. I say based on the one time I've actually found them. With no real indication that that's actually any sort of pattern. And since it's gonna be, I'm gonna need to look around in healthy districts, I'll also break into some houses and see about maybe getting some trades in with some kids. Getting some foodstuffs. And other stuffs. Maybe that or those. Man. And like finding the adherents, it literally is just wander around until maybe you find them. Which is not real fun. Like, at least in Claire's, like, when you're finding your twin, you, like, are given a hint, and so you have to use, you know, a couple brain cells. It's not just, you know, wander and pray that you stumble across it. Ooh, bread. Very nice. And childs. Shall we barter? And nothing good. And I will 100% be save scumming to try to get more shmowder today. Because I'm pretty sure these kids will also give you shmowder. Ooh, flowers. I don't need knives, but I will definitely take flowers. Because there is no greater pain in this game than finally finding a kid with a shmowder and not being able to fucking buy it. I don't know if syringes are actually used in any trades. But I know that needles are. So I feel like that's a reasonably safe bet to do that. But hey, got food. I want to see how obnoxious this will be if I decide to save scum in this house to get shmowder. Because I'm like, I'm fairly certain that these ones will give you shmowder. But I don't know for certain, and I don't want to like waste a shitload of time just to find out and like never. No, stop it. Trade. Yeah. And never actually get anything from it. So I'll do this a couple times. At least this is definitely resetting their inventories. Yeah. I don't know. It's so tempting to just like try to tweak the console, like tweak the game files or mess with console commands to just like bump that shmowder number up. You know, if I was a crazy cultist, This is somewhere I'd hide. Spooky ruins on the edge of town. You got bonfires. Guess I'll go check out the district by Stillwater. It's not like I've got anything better to do with the rest of the day, so... I mean, I assume I'll get letters at some point. Maybe behind the cathedral? Ah! I'm trying to remember where... Like, I've got no idea where the infected district is even going to be next time, unfortunately. I think not. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Just pop in here to get rid of all of that. Oh, there we go. Letters. Warn the Haruspecs. Just as I thought. Clara, the two medics that hold our fate in their hands, have decided to fight each other. They give every appearance of friendship now, but each one of them is furtively preparing a group of henchmen, primed to capture, maim, and destroy their opponent. My spies have informed me of the preparation that the Bachelor undertakes. I'm powerless here, for I cannot arrest the Bachelor while I still need his services. The best we can do is warn Barak of the possible assault. He's working on the house next to the lump, the Olgimpsky family home. I'll reward you generously. Okay. Yep. Track down, like you were saying, Justice, tracking down the Bachelor and the Haruspecs, part 9001. Ugh. I'm still gonna check here and then the graveyard and then we'll go over there. Hey, with any luck, if we keep our eyes out, we might find the adherents. I am not seeing anything. This does go pretty far back, so just make sure, get everything in draw distance, and nothing. And in search of Dankovsky, I have a favor, I have to ask you a favor once again. They're much embittered by the events that took place yesterday. They both went to see the Commander Block today, and the meeting gave the Haruspecs additional incentive to end Danil once and for all. Danil went to the Tanner's district to speak to Andri. After that, for some unknown purpose, he wanted to inspect the houses next to the Twyrene Shebeen. Please tell him he must leave there at once. The drunkards from the Shebeen were likely to reveal his whereabouts to the Haruspecs. We don't have much time. Rest assured, I will repay you for this service as well as services to follow. Maria Kane. Boy, don't you just love getting the same fetch quest every day for like 3 days in a row? And nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go find the boys. So what's closer? The lump is definitely closer, so we'll go there first. I'd rather talk to the high respects anyways. I imagine we'll just get more drugs from him. Yeah, how interesting Clara's daily quest was today is really undercut by how fucking monotonous and boring her side quests are every day. Every day since she left the Canes. Like, yeah, it's... Okay. So he's in one of these houses. And they're easy to find. So it's just a matter of going around to them all. And not getting punched in the face, preferably. Nope. Just flinging herself down the stairs. That's a shop. Nope. Okay. This sounds promising. Oh, ow. Okay, yep, this is definitely the right room. I just need to not be a dumbass about it. Need to be sneaky. Need to go back over there first and then be sneaky. I'm hangry. Was this one, right? Yes. Right, not that room. I really hope I'm gonna be able to get to him without... This is stupid. Ah, shit, no. Ah, open the Steam overlay instead of anything useful. So I think I do actually need to kill these people to kill his henchmen, because there's not... Ah! Ow! This is bad. It's not going well. Please stop. Please. Yeah, that's... Okay, where even is he? Nope, fuck.
The wound hurt.
I warned you, blah 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 blah, Batch was after you, this is the same dialogue. She's worried about you, la 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 la. Now I just need to get out of here without getting myself killed. And that'll be that. And I think that was a medical shop, so we can go be not on the verge of death. That's easy enough. Can sell some of my alpha and beta tablets probably, because I'm not going to use them. You don't have anything that increases health? Really? Okay, we'll take that. Take these. Which are the cheapest? Because those are going to be the less useful, right? So, clear up a few inventory spaces there. I have an obscene amount of cash. Okay, and then Bachelor is over at Andrew's. And I still am gonna need some health. I mean, one of these has got to be medical store over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Fucking ducking and weaving in real life, like that's gonna help. Really? Nothing? Ugh. Fine. Well, hopefully I'll be able to actually sneak into this wherever the Bachelor's at and not trigger anything trying to kill me. Ooh, and actually I want to check in, see if I can trade some of these plants I picked up with Andrew for something? I don't know. I guess Twirine I can trade for meat. I just really don't need them in my inventory.
Yes. That's it. There's nothing left here.
Okay, I can.
Run.
Jesus, calm down. Alright, couple of Twirine extracts, that's fine. Frees up a miscellaneous inventory slot. And I can't actually do anything with those though. That's fine. That's whatever. In no other character have I so consistently have the issue of I have too much shit and nothing to do with it. Oh. Okay, so this is the right house. That's not what I wanted to do. Meant to quick load, not quick save, not get myself locked.
Oh!
Should probably turn my mic back on. I mean, are they gonna, if I, okay, need to not die, but if I stay sneaking, are the other ones gonna come and stomp my teeth in still?
Oh!
Fucker. Okay, doesn't seem like that triggered them. I think we're okay.
I talked to the commander about it. He seems to
Get away from here, cold demon, blah 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 blah. I may actually see if I can't kill his goons then. Because I've gotten shmowder from these guys dropping before. And I mean, that's very possible that that was just a quest specific thing. But if I've got the opportunity, I mean, why not, right? Yeah, you know what? Fuck the Twirene. I have literally no use for this, and I can't sell it, so... Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. This fucking game. Too bad I don't have a gun. Be real helpful right about now. Oh, motherfucker. Ah, it's stuck on that stupid thing. Alright, I'm not gonna try to kill him, I'm just gonna try to leave. Damn it. I fucking hate this game. I'm so sick of playing this game. You have no idea. I don't hate it, it's so fucking broken and frustrating. Yep, nope, that's literally fucking impossible to leave this place. I love it. I love this game. It's so good. Fucking bullshit. I love getting myself soft locked multiple times in every single route. That's definitely how I like to play games. No, fuck you. Okay. Okay, for whatever reason, he doesn't seem to be aggroed on this save. Why are you turned around that time? No, just go, 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 fucking run. Okay. Okay. Alright, you know, maybe they'll be in the boneyard again. So now it's just a matter of tracking down adherents. And maybe trying to get some shmowder. Oh, hey, yeah. You. One of you? Ma'am? Please? Are they for something else? Because last time it was the albino that I talked to. Are you guys just vibing here for no reason? What's going on? Ah! There you are. Hello. You've been waiting for the Changeling. She's not the one you want to serve. Go away. An evil demon's hunting my sister, sending the pest after her, blah 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 blah. Go, you don't need the Harbinger. Show us this miracle. Run away. And this part of town will remain clean tomorrow, which is not honestly super useful, but whatever. One less infected district is always good. Okay, so now the only thing I have left to do is just look for shmowder. So we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, let me actually look up which of the kids can give you shmowder. Okay. So I think it is only the blonde ones that I can get shmowder for, if the wiki is to be believed. I've only got 4 items to trade with her. Okay, well. At least this house definitely has one in here. So if I can get lucky and find shit to trade with her, which is a pretty big if. Okay, so slight issue with that. The only one who actually trades in shmouders is the one I can't trade with. Excellent. I want to go sell some of this shit that I've got because it's clogging out my inventory and I'm not using it. Also, I should sleep. Finally. Okay, you can take these. And these. One of those. You can take all of those because I don't fucking need them. And take some watches as well. So I think I'll sleep for like 6 hours. And then try to track down loot and shmowder. So I need needles and flowers. And I'll take water bottles too. Now there are some dumpsters I can try to find stuff in. But otherwise I think best bet's just gonna be breaking into houses. So I might need to go stop by Bad Griefs to go buy lockpicks as well. Ooh, I should be checking food shops to try to find nuts. Fucking big brain over here. Yeah, let me see if I can't buy some nuts. Not here. But I think just over down here a little bit is another food store. Yeah. Maybe we can get lucky. Please. Wow, absolutely fucking nothing. Cool. What was that? Was that milk? Water? Twirine? Cool. Ooh, couple needles. Very good. Ah, shit. And a flower. Alright, let's see how we're doing. So that's 1, 4, 6. Okay. 7. Getting closer for sure. Gonna need to, actually no, I can just reload these guys a couple times, see if I can't get some more lockpicks. Get them settled. Hey, there we go. Good thing there wasn't anything in there, because he would have come and beat my ass. Nothing. And nothing. And oh look, nothing. Dude. Just let me get... There we go. Okay. I think I'm going to go... I think I'm gonna end the stream here, just because this is so fucking tedious. So, single day stream, I guess. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.